Peace and love, YouTube. Welcome back to the video. I know it's been forever and a day since y'all seen my lovely face, but we back with another fragrance video, and we're gonna go ahead and get into this list of these 5 unique fragrances that don't get enough appreciations. Let's get it.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
As you can see from the title, we're gonna go ahead and get into this list today. I hope each and every one of y'all had a beautiful week, and hopefully as we get into this weekend, it goes according to our plans. I know it's late night now. When I'm uploading this video, it's probably gonna be after 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, something like that. But without further ado, the first one on the list is from the House of Fragrance World, and it is Moonlit Night, the only one. Now, what you gonna get with this one is like a sweet Coca-Cola plum, slight citric type of smell, but it's like a deep, sensual Coca-Cola type of plum, you know? Almost like a Coke and rum smell a little bit, but it got some freshness to it as well. Now, to me, this one, it lasts probably like 6 hours or so. It's not really a crazy projector, but it does smell decent, you know? And it smells similar to the original Dolce & Gabbana, the one as well too. But I think this one I probably like a little bit more because there's just more to it. It makes that fragrance kind of blue. So it makes the one DNA, and it kind of just makes it blue. And Moonlit Night makes it like a sweeter, sexier, kind of fruity / citrus, dark type of fragrance. You know, it got like a Coca-Cola Spritey vibe to it. Like a soda type of vibe, like a Coca-Cola Spritty type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's a good fragrance nonetheless. Y'all need to tap in with this one from the House of Fragrance World, the one and only Moonlit Night. Good Middle Eastern fragrance right there. Now, the thing about that fragrance is I wouldn't recommend wearing it for the summer and spring unless you're indoors. But if you're indoors, it's all game. That brings me to my next fragrance, which is from the House of Lattafa, and it is none other than Al Nashama Caprice. Now, the thing is with this fragrance, it's a clone of YSL Blue Electrique. Damn. And it's very similar to like a La Nuit de L'Homme type of smell, but make it blue. So you get like the cardamom. Okay, I don't think I pick up any ginger in here, but it's like the cardamom, the lavender. You definitely get some herbal notes here especially with the cardamom. I'll get that up front. But you also get some citrus as well too. But it's not a fresh take on La Nuit de L'Homme. It's more of a sweeter La Nuit de L'Homme, mixed with like some fruity notes, I guess you could say. But it's sexy. It does get the job done. You could wear this one all year round, but I would prefer you to wear this one actually in the fall time. I think this is when this shines the best with this type of fragrance. It's sweet. And you do get a little bit of like ambroxan in it as well too, to make it push a little bit longer. This one can last easily 8 hours on clothes. So it's decent. It's good for what your money. I think this one was like $29, $30 that I paid for this. I don't like the cap though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like the cap. You know, the cap is bigger than the bottle. You know, just as big as the bottle. So I don't know how I feel about that. It reminds me of like a Issey Miyake type of fragrance. But yeah, tap in with Lattafa Al Nashama Caprice. Good Blue Electrique clone though. It smells decent. Up next on the list from the House of John Reich, we got the Rich List. To the focus. Now this fragrance, it does what it needs to do. It's a sexy vanilla pineapple type of fragrance, and it is sexy. It's almost like it has like some type of Creed of Venice thing going on, but it's got nothing. It's just the pineapple, really. It does have some woods and it smells like maybe a little birch in there, but it's vanillic, it's sweeter, it's friendlier, it's more mass appealing. Off the top notes though, you may get a little bit of a synthetic vibe going on, but as it dries down, it gets a nice peppery pineapple vanilla scent, and it's beautiful. From the house of John Rich, the Rich List. Beautiful scent right here, family. Y'all gotta tap in with that one. Up next, we got a banger. Let me text my girl back right quick. Okay. She on the way here, but I'm getting her Uber. So y'all bear with me. Should I leave this in the video? I'm gonna leave this in the video. Cause we real niggas at the end of the day, right? Up next on the list from the House of Reefs, we got John Reefs. John Reefs. We got Avant-Garde by Reefs. And every time I hear Avant-Garde, I think of my boy over there at my boy with the ball cap on. He always got the LA hat on. Junior. I call him Junior. But yeah, Avant-Garde is a Prada L'Homme clone for y'all that don't know yet. Now, I remember when I was first getting into clones, I always wanted to these are two type of clones I never could find. Was a Dior Homme 2020 clone and a Prada L'Homme clone. But I do have a Dior 2020 clone, and I'll probably show y'all in another video. But now I have a Prada L'Homme clone. So honestly, these clones can clone anything. And what you get with this one is exactly what you get with Prada L'Homme. A warm, sexy burst of iris, along with some fruits, not fruits, but citrus and a rollie. And it's a sexy, woody iris, fresh out the shower, elegant smell to it. You gotta throw in elegance when you talk about Prada L'Homme. It's an elegance to it. You know what I'm saying? It's an elegance to this fragrance that you have to respect. And this one just does the job very good. I say it's about 90% true to what Prada L'Homme is, and it is none other from the house of Reefs, Avant-Garde. Beautiful scent. Up next, and the last one on the list for today's video is none other from the house of Paris Corner. And Paris Corner doesn't get the respect that they deserve. Paris Corner actually has some fire bangers out there. Some real fire bangers out there that'll get the job done. And it's none other than Paris Corner Rafiki. Beautiful, sexy, toasty, elemi, pink pepper, black pepper, saffron, olibanum, vanilla. It has like a bourbon smell to it, bourbon vanilla, and a good atomizer. What you really gonna get is the vanilla, that bourbon vanilla, and the pepper, and a saffron. Does make it a little bit spicy from the saffron, but not spicy overwhelming, just like a little hint of spice to it. And you get the strong blast of pepper and element. And it's sexy, man. It's done beautifully. It's really done beautifully, and it's easy to wear. I wouldn't say blind buy this one. It is a clone of YSL Baby Cat, but I wouldn't say blind buy it if you're not familiar with the Baby Cat DNA, or if you're not familiar with like a bourbon vanilla type of smell, because it is unique to how it smells. And everybody may not like this one, but I think if you wear this one, the compliments you get from it will make you like it, because that's what happened to me. I first rated it, I smelled it, I'm like, hey, it's decent, but you know what? It ain't all that. Then the compliments flooded in, you know what I'm saying? And then I start spending more time with it. And now it's really developed to this peppery, bourbon, vanilla type of element smell, and it's sexy and gorgeous. It's gorgeous, man. So y'all gotta tap in from the house of Paris Corner Rafiki. That's gonna do it for today's video. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that's watching the channel. Make sure to subscribe, comment your favorite from the list below in the comment section. And until next time, peace and love, Sky God Tribe. Let's get it.